This Facebook Sports Package is brought to you by New Life Worship Center, where the motto is, each one, reach one. Located at the NB&C Plaza on Coral Road. Reverend Simeon Outen is the senior pastor.
Hey everybody, welcome to Sports. I'm Ricardo, Lightbourn. Tonight we dedicate sports to all of my cousins over there in Spanish Wells. This is for you tonight. Well, Thanksgiving is next week, and that means basketball. The Falcons Thanksgiving Basketball Classic will start on the 21st. Make sure I bring all my birthday gifts by the 24th. Basketball fans are in for a treat November 21st to the 24th with the 19th edition of the Falcons Basil Nemo Coca-Cola Thanksgiving Basketball Classic. The sponsors to this year's tournament are excited and thrilled with the growth of the tournament.
One of the things that we really like about what you're doing, Mr. Bain, is the fact that, you have two main goals, and that is to show off the athletic abilities of certainly the young men from the Bahamas, particularly Grand Bahama, and of course to encourage and promote good sportsmanship. And those are laudable goals.
Andrea Hepburn is excited about the tournament and its hoops. The awards and signs is in.
We're grateful to be a part of this great organization. Tabernacle is always out there willing to help these young boys in being athletic and not getting themselves in trouble doing other things, but they keep them occupied. And we're grateful to be a part of that and give you a sponsorship, and it's awesome the work that you're doing, and we're just thankful to be on board with you this year.
Winston Pinnock is smiling. Jamaica Bahama Imports is back as a major sponsor.
It's a privilege for us to be on board to support you. I say privilege because there are quite a number of places that seek sponsorship from businesses, and we're careful in seeing the things that we participate in to ensure that it has a positive impact on society. But yours is without question, and your work is without question remarkable. You are impacting the lives of young men, and so we're proud to be a part of that, not just in sports, but in their academics.
The godfather of sports loves Tabernacle. The Bowles and Nemo Construction Company name is on the tournament.
We, the parents, are responsible for the majority of the problems because we do not train our children. Therefore, I take my hat off to Tabernacle. And if it is possible, I like to hug all of the sponsors that come along, because you are beginning to do the things that is right. He that knoweth the will of my Father and doeth it not shall be beaten with many stripes. You know the will of God. You know what should be done. And you don't want to do it, and then you complain. See, Ben has begun to hump over a little bit now. He needs help. Okay? So we need to come forward.
Well, in Pool A, this year is going to be Science. Hilltop is coming out of Tennessee. Sunlight Baptist Academy. Stingers, the Brandon Panthers out of Tennessee, as well as C.I. Gibson coming in from New Providence. In the B pool will be the Tabernacle Falcons, the host, Morrock Blue Jays, and also Cherokee High is coming out of Tennessee, and the St. George's Jaguars, the tip-off champions. And it's official, folks. Grand Bahama's Dwight Colby is headed to college in Mississippi. The 6'9" and 220-pound center of Pineywood School in Mississippi signed a letter of intent to go to Ole Miss, and WBLT Mississippi carried the story.
Decided to take his talents to Oxford. The 6'9" native of the Bahamas decided to attend Ole Miss despite the recent anti-Obama protest. He said it just feels right going to Ole Miss.
I chose Ole Miss because it's a good program, and I think I would fit in good in the system, how they run, and it's a big opportunity for me to play.
Congratulations to Dwight. His dad is really smiling, and he's going to do well in Mississippi. Well, the game of basketball on Grand Bahama is moving right along, folks, for this officiating, and 2 certified FIBA officials we now have in place right here in Grand Bahama. Fred Gate is a certified international FIBA referee, and like all officials of the game, after a period you have to be recertified by FIBA to call the game. Fred was presented with a certification and card by BBF President Charlie Rubens, and he's given him new responsibility.
Fred Gator, will be in charge of the Northern Bahamas. Freddie Brown will be on top of everybody in the Bahamas, but Fred Gator will be a newly representative for the Northern Bahamas. So he will be responsible to make sure that every official here knows the game, every official in Bimini knows the game, every official in Abaco knows the game, and every official in Andros knows the game. So he have his work cut out for him.
Fred loves the game of basketball at all levels, and to officiate at the international level gives him much joy and respect for the game. He takes his officiating seriously.
One thing to be tried to stress in the BBF is the importance of training and knowing the rules. Be stressed the importance for other officials to actually get involved. That's the whole point of us holding clinics and going out there and trying to work with new people and trying to get them to be abreast of the rules. You know, referees are an important part of the game to help in the smooth operation, smooth running of the game. And if referees don't know the rules of the game, that will more or less slow the game down or cause the game not to be properly officiated.
The Grandma Basketball Association also congratulated Fred Gator and Shandira Gardner on their certification as international FIBA officials. Congratulations, guys, and they will be in turn officiating tomorrow night down there in Igmarock. We'll tell you tomorrow who's going to be playing, and to my folks over there in Spanish Wells, that's your sports tonight.
Come on, y'all! Come on, put your hands together. Help me worship the Lord now. Have you been redeemed?
An invitation is extended to you to be a part of New Life Worship Center's Sunday morning service, where Reverend Simeon Outen is the pastor.
I grew up with a mother who was not afraid to take the belt and scorch me. We must return to the scorching days. That's why there's killing all over our land. We've gone now to the other side of the fence. If you touch my child, he only a little child, we gotta train him while they can't talk.
New Life Worship Center, located at number 5 NB&C Plaza, Coral Road.
This Facebook Sports Package was brought to you by New Life Worship Center, where the motto is, each one, reach one, located in the NB&C Plaza on Coral Road. Reverend Simeon Outen is the senior pastor.